Right, I was gonna try and like respec because I was having a few issues. We got a load of new gear, and I kind of need to respec to be suitable for that gear. So yeah, we just got to Kazakhstan. Finally, took us forever to get all the way down here. It's a massive open sandy area, very different to these winding pathways. But if I look at what I've got, reward unlocked. I've got a couple of unique pieces of armor. Let me go to the blacksmith and my stash quickly.
I can take that down.
And my stash, where is my stash? Up there. Get the stash. Just gonna put these in here. Don't want to get rid of any legendaries. And there's a unique thing in here. Frostmourne. Oh. So, lucky hit. Nothing here is specific to any skills, but werebear is now your true form. So yeah, when I'm like out and about, I'm constantly a werebear. Rabies. Werewolf. See, that doesn't really work very well with that. Grizzly Rage. Rabies and Grizzly Rage. What are they then? So Grizzly Rage is that. It's another ultimate. If I refund these. Grizzly Rage. And Rabies. What's Rabies? I know what Rabies is. But in real life, in game form, pulverize. Claw. The heck is Rabies? Ravens. Rabies. Shapeshift into a werewolf. And perform an infectious bite. Sure. We're like completely changing this up here. Werebear form. But I did want a ranged basic attack. I think that's ranged. Wind shear. Oh well, Maul's already got a load in it. I guess we'll go for that. $15 points available. All the wolves still. Poison creeper. Creeper. Oh man. Trample. Can I have 2 of these on at once? This wasn't... I don't think this is very good. Go. Put it there. So we got rabies, grizzly rage, debilitating roar, wolves, maul, pulverize. Grizzly rage isn't leveled up. And then we got some more points to use here. Rabies spread distance is increased by 70%. Right. When shapeshifting, bear grants 3% damage reduction. I'm a shapeshifter. Probably gonna die instantly now that I've done all this. Oh, I don't know how any of it works. Yeah, I forgot I can expand it. Well, I guess we'll give it a go. Pick up the quests around here.
Help an injured man repay a debt. Bandits mugged me.
I used to be an adventurer like you until my knee got fucking crushed.
Hadn't stepped in. The one named Asifa carried me here. She gave me my life. I want to give her this amulet in return. A paltry
a lot of the quests in this are just go over here, give this to somebody.
Back at their camp, west of Chaldeum.
It's just a way of getting you to go to places. Hello? Nagid? What are you staring at?
Meant no offense. You look like you know how to handle yourself. I could use your assistance. I worked the mines for a living, until those pigs-born bandits came. They slaughtered us, took everything. I barely made it out alive. By now, they've got the lockbox with all our wages in it. Good thing I took the key. If you can bring me the box, I'll gladly give you
What's
a
in the
share.
box? What's in the box? Okay. What's in the box? Can I upgrade any of these? No. What's in the box? Oh yeah, I need to repair it all. Tempering. Temp. Defensive utility. Nice. So I could re-roll it. Or can I add another one to it? Or does it overwrite it? Guess we'll find out. Fuck knows. No, I guess it puts both of them on. Okay. Interesting. Do the locomotion. Woof. Weapons. Lucky hit, lucky hit. Damage. Magic, magic, rare. Am I even using shred? Oh no. More damage. Fucking hell, there's so many on these.
Don't ruin all that work, huh?
I don't know, where's the gem person? Is there a gem person around here? Who does the gems around here? You? I can't talk to you. Oh. Nope. Who slots gems? Nobody slots any gems around here. I guess I could slot them myself. So this has 2. Healing received. Barrier generation. Intelligence. All stats. Dexterity. Willpower. Sure. Loraf, we gonna do this now. We gotta stop Elias. Have you learned anything about Elias's palace?
Just rumors, mostly. The people here speak of a sorcerer who lives in a grand palace beyond the endless Sandstorm.
One of these nomads could help us reach it. They know the land better than...
Taisa?
Andaria. I hear her. I need a place to focus. Keep her voice at bay.
Focus.
Look for a guide. I'll get something to help Taisa clear her mind.
Okay. I need a tour guide, please. Abdus. I need a guide to get through the Sandstorm to the north.
Ha! No chance. Not for all the gold in Chaldean.
Well, fuck you. Nadja, will you guide me through the Sandstorm to the north?
Are you mad? There's a sorcerer living in that storm who will rip your flesh from your bones.
Sounds like a good tourist attraction. Majub, I'm looking for a guide to help me pass through the northern storm.
You'll find none fool enough to accept that request here. Give up and stay alive a day longer.
Sean Connery, what are you doing here?
What about the old man?
The only thing that unreliable fool will guide you to is your graves.
You look desperate enough to try anything. He spends his days in a fog of white smoke at the riverbank. Be careful. It's a dangerous place.
I know where to find a guide. Where is Taisa?
Found a quiet spot where she can focus on controlling Andariel's presence.
Is it safe to leave her here?
Safer than stumbling blind through the desert. At least until we find a reliable guide.
You coming with? I guess you're coming with. Anything close by we can do? There's a quest over there. Payment past due. Guess we'll do that on the way. Oh, see? I'm a big bear. A bear. Where bear? Werewolf bear. Am I any good? I don't know. Don't know how to use it yet. Guess we'll find out. Boosh! I like the smashing of the physics everywhere. Is it actual physics? I don't know. I think after a while they kind of lose their physics ability, if you know what I mean. Brr. Brr. Not making anybody vulnerable though, which was kind of my build previously, but now I've got like stacks of shit. So many stacks. Seems like it's okay at the moment. Bruh. 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 Where's it gone? Where's my abilities gone? They've come off. Where have they gone? Oh, that was weird. Now they're back. They were like completely gone from my bar. My basic attack seems better. He does some damage. I'm a bear, I'm a bear. Build a bear. Build a bear with me. Oh, I see. I get a different set of skills when I go into my ultimate. Right. I'm Liam Neeson. I have a specific set of skills. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you. Ooh. I like it. It's fun. Super different. You can just like change to a completely different playstyle almost. Boosh, boosh. Roar. A lot more weighty, a lot more weight behind the attacks. Feels easier to control as well for some reason. Definitely not doing like a lot of damage though, but it's enough to get through it. We're going down. Brr. Brr. I think Lorath is doing most of the damage. Do we need to go in the dungeon? The lockbox. Oh, we got it. Wow. I guess we'll go in there. Will Lorath come with me? Please, Lorath, come with me. Don't leave me. I feel like I've got more survivability. Was a bit of a glass cannon before. Altar of Lilith. Ah. Willpower has been increased for all characters, did that say? For all characters on this realm. World boss spawning soon. Oh, he's not coming with me. Sad face. Oh no. Slam. Come on and slam. And welcome to the jam. Disperse. How come I'm still in my ultimate? There must be something that's prolonging it.
Bless you.
Bless you, my child. Why do you sound like a firework? That guy's just gonna die from the poison damage? I don't know what it's doing. I can't attack it. It's in a weird place where I couldn't click on it and attack it. I'm a bear now, I'm a druid now, I'm a bear now, I'm a druid now, I'm a bear now, I'm a druid now. Again, I can't attack it. That's weird. That's a weird glitch. Well, I laid him to rest. I set his spirit free. So I'm sometimes freezing them, which is my unique piece of armor, I think. I definitely prefer not just suddenly dying out of nowhere. I like actually being able to take a few hits. Brr. Freedom! Who bound you up like that? The spiders? Doesn't make any sense. Ravenous soul.
They've been feeding on me.
For how long?
My soul.
How big were you?
Please. Take it.
On your soul? How many
Let it
calories is that? Whoa. Not really sure how I would have mastered that. They weren't coming quick enough. She said,
No. Please.
please what? You're fine. Relax. You're dead. There's worse things that can happen. Travel to the haunted tunnels. They are haunted. Haunted. There are more prisoners.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
Ruh-roh. SpaghettiOs. Whoa. Whoa. More. Come on. Come on. No. So close. No cigar. Two-handed axe. How to put axe in bare hands. 101 plus damage. Wow. Trample now summons 6 landslide pillars. Trample. What is trample? Shred. To shred. To shred, you say. Petrify, trample. There it is. Over the rabies. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, sure. See what it's like. Ta-da. Give it a go. Seem that great. I think the rabies might be better. It's not bad. It's still okay. Plus this ultimate has the trample on it as well. Interesting. Synergy. It's all coming together. Haunted tunnels. Slay the forsaken miners. Oh! Ghosts. It's cool. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. But I'm not sure about the damage potential. Oh no, Hellbinder. Hellraiser. Knock you down in your seat. Hellraiser. I'll put a spell on you. Who's in the debris? Who's hiding in there? Zombies. I mean, the basic attacks do nothing. All they do is generate spirit or mana. Whoa. Do. You can't hurt me. I'm invincible. If I'm invincible, then how come you can still see me? Found you. Gonna get you. Sword. You can't hold me down. There's two of them here. Scattered prism. Oh. Ouchie. Dungeon complete. A sword. Got a sword. Could go with the dagger I got. For dual wielding. But I think that dagger's quite a bit less powerful. You're a wizard, Harry. Chest, a secret chest. These guys are dicks. guys are dangerous. Gotta kill you to get the chest. Whoa. Helm. Ooh. See, that probably would have killed me on my last build. Boots. But I can tank so many more hits. Casting a companion skill grants you movement speed for 5 seconds. And a helmet. Gain 25% bonus amount to your next earthen bulwark. Oh, ravens have been granted. I can't even see my pretty armor. God. Press all the wrong buttons. Oh, what? Because I went in there, Lorath has now gone back. He wasn't just waiting for me. What a dick. Well, I've got to go back there anyway for the side mission. What?
Just rumors, mostly. Tate,
I need.
look for a gun.
What the fuck? Why is this making me do this again? Well, that's just weird.
Are you mad?
Yes. I think I am going mad. I've already done this.
Wait. You spent.
Found a quiet spot, safe.
Well, that's a bit silly, isn't it? Dun 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 dun. Here's the lockbox.
My new friend, well done! Our lost miners can rest avenged thanks to you. Wish I could have seen you handle those swine. Well, forget it. Enjoy your share. I know I will.
What a shit quest. The side quests are shit in this, aren't they? They're really bad. I went over there, picked up a lockbox, came back, quest done. And I thought Starfield's quests were
Last night I heard
bad.
that the Sandstorm came and buried us here. If only.
Yeah, I got a dagger here. Yeah, see. The item power on that is so much higher. Item. Can't be a werebear in the middle of town. Not allowed.
I
can break that down.
I've been big and small and big and small and big and small. I'm a bear. Where bear? Bear where? Chase me! Why would you go after a werebear? If you saw a fucking werebear, a bear standing up, walking on two legs, you'd be like, fuck that. You just get squished. Whee! Scorpions. Nice bridge you got here. Going the right way. Why are we... What? Why? Why does it keep tracking that? Then fuck off. How do I get rid of this? Disable auto pin. No. I wish it would stop automatically pinning that. I'm gonna have to go over there and actually accept the fucking boosts just so they stop actually making me go over there with the GPS. Diddle-a-diddle-a-doo. Charge! And I live by the river. How can I freeze it in midair? Stranger things have happened. Squish. Ugh. Where'd you get uniforms from? There's so many. Exactly the same. This one has fire. Ooh. Loraf does a lot of damage, doesn't he? He pokes them, and half their health goes away. You do it. You kill it. You kill it. Or don't. Not the actual targeting with melee doesn't really work very well, does it? They're clicking right on them, holding click on them, and my guy just stands there and doesn't actually attack. Have to like hold shift to make him attack. We're here. Oasis of Memories.
Every day brings new food.
I reckon these are enemies.
I'm not the one who's gonna roll their corpses into the river this time. No chance.
No chance.
You'd better turn around and walk out of here, friends.
Oh dear.
Well, consider it.
You're the one who needs warning, pal. Who turned out the lights? Enter the back room and search for the old man. Oh dear. He's not a blackguard, he's yellow and blue. Is he dead? Nope. Just sleeping. Strange old man. Wake up.
What's that? I'm paid up, leave me be.
We're not here to collect. We need...
Huh? This can't be. Can it? Is that the symbol of the Ho? The Hora,
Haradrim.
Yes. Horadrim. Deckard Kane.
Oh, Uncle Deckard. Monsters aren't real.
Mischief!
No. Deckard is gone.
Demons aren't real.
My name is Lorath. We need your help passing through the Sandstorm to the north.
Sandstorm, eh? The others must have turned you down. Told you some rubbish about a sorcerer, I'll wager. Yeah. Well, what can a sorcerer do to me that time hasn't already? Yes, I'll help. There's an old chapel near there, an auspicious spot to begin a new adventure.
Good. Gather whatever you need. I'll fetch Thaisa and meet you there.
Ha! This is wonderful. Like old times.
Wunderbar.
Eh, Deckard?
He thinks I'm he thinks Lorath is Deckard Kane. Oh, Uncle Deckard. Demons aren't real. What was her name again? I can't fucking remember. Zombies aren't real. This guy's not bothered. What the fuck? They just suddenly go, okay, meet us 1,000 million miles away. Hang on a minute, there are 44 quests in this one region. Side quests. Fucking hell. 39 in this one, 38 in that one. Fucking my life. And they're all like, fucking go and collect my lockbox for me. And bring it back. Done. What a waste of time. They could have half of those and it would still be too many. You know? Oh, but it's a live service game. Diablo 2 wasn't a live service game, and yet it still had people playing it fucking years and years afterwards.
My family was suffering.
Doesn't need it.
Now they sleep among the stars. Thank you.
If game good enough, people will play it. And keep coming back to it. Get over here. A windy waker. I'm doing like no fucking damage. I'm clicking on him and I can't fucking do anything. Fucking health you got? Just die. Bloodstained letter. My bright ray, I received your last letter from Al-Zudar and the gold you sent. I wish you would give up this mercenary life and come home. Having you here is greater blessing than gold. I have kept little Tuya safe. Oh dear. There's two quests literally right in the same circle. Venn diagram. Place is rather bright, isn't it? My eyes. A windy waker. Where the hell is she?
My neighbors. I beg them. Don't trust the voice in the mines.
Where the fuck is this? In here? No. Up here? Can only slide down it. Up. Up here. And across. Oop. Mo. Oh, vote, vote. Hang on. Oh, hang on. Nope. Nope. Ah. That was the goat. Oh, yeah, I remember. The goat's dead. Sorry. Little Tuya. Where are you, little Tuya? I don't know what I'm looking for. Where is it? Hello? Oh, hang on. No, is that? What was it? It's a right pain to find these things. Side missions leading the way. Side missions leading the way. Here? No. I've been in a circle about 7,000 times. Where is it? Blood and sweat. Oh. I haven't got a bloody clue. I found the note here. Oh, hello. Altar of Lilith. Oh dear. No little Tuya in that. I mean, it has to be here. Is there another, like, floor? Whee! Can I go down? Two G, but not 2 ya. Probably gone past it about 7 million times. Well, fuck this. This is ridiculous. These side missions are terrible. Oh, the Rakon's there for the other relic. Guess I go give the body back. Body back, body back, body back. Any gem people here? No, only back at Curvashad. Your goat's dead, I'm sorry. I found Tuji. I'm sorry.
No, he's not dead. Tuji always goes into a deep sleep after he gorges on salt. It's his favorite treat. Though, where did he get so much salt from? His smile is as wide as his belly.
Well, surely I would know if he was dead or not, because look at that. Get a lockbox, come back. Get a goat, come back. That's all you got to do. Go somewhere, pick something up, come back. That's it. Every time. I need a toilet quickly. Right. I guess I'll go back to Curvashad and get these free boosts off, because it's annoying having it always go back to that by default. You? Who is it? Who's the boost man? What? The Hunger of the Moon werewolf. What? What was that? What? It's now completely changed my goddamn thing. What? And my arm. What? I don't want any of this bollocks. No. It's giving me like really good stuff. I don't want it. I don't want it. How do I take it off? What the whole fun of this was fucking... I've got a load of realm power though, which is... Hopefully it doesn't make it too easy. I don't think it will. Okay. Sure. Welcome back, boosts. Yay. Yay. And they gave me a load of these things as well. I don't want it. What was I fucking wearing before? I don't even remember. Why are you like this? Definitely wasn't anything with 600 item power. That's for sure. Apart from that one. That one. That one. Oh. And the helmet. What was the helmet? That one? Was it that one? Yes. I want to find the actual armor in the actual world. I'm getting fucking like loads of realm powers collected. Sure, I'll take it. I'll take it. And the mount unlocks mounts. Well, we're going to unlock the mount soon anyway. Apparently. Why didn't they just have that from the start? Seems silly to me. Oh, it claims every single altar in the world. Sure. How was I meant to know that that was going to do that? Hmm? Sure. Well, I'm playing on expert, so I need all the help I can get. That's going to be going for a while, isn't it? Unbelievable. And I've got all the wrong fucking skills on. It's changed all of my... It's changed my entire build. What the fuck? Why would it just... Why wouldn't it warn you before clicking on it? But... Blizzard! Fucking... Fuck me. Fuck's sake, Blizzard. Blizzard. So it just does everything for you in the base areas, not in the expansion. Weird. Feature unlock quests. Why can't I just, like, hide it? Well, that's ridiculous. Respec mode. A fuck of these. What was I using? I can't even remember. Maul? He's got, like, buffs. Oh no, that's the Reese things that I had before. Yes. And... pulverize. And... debilitating roar. And my wolves. No, not the rabies. Not the rabies. The trample. What is this stuff? Nature's Fury. Earth and Might. One with nature. These fucking realm powers are going to be going for ages. What were they thinking? What if I didn't have any money also to respec? Zoom. Zoom. Oh, spirit. Fuck me. Confirm. Here we go. Where's my Grizzly Rage? Grizzly Rage. Debilitating Roar. Oh, but then I can't put it on my bar. Why? Cool. Everything's back the way it should be. I wonder if I can do like a legend and get rid of these so I can't see them anymore. I doubt it. Filter. There you go. So now I can't even see them. Oh. Dumb. God, stop it. Stop it. So I've collected all of the realm power upgrades. So I just don't even need to bother finding them now. Well, it was a welcome back thing, and I came back. I'll put it on the wrong thing. So dumb, it keeps automatically equipping the quest to track it, and if I go up to it, it doesn't even tell you what it does. Just gives you 3 options, and you're like, what? What is this? What does this mean? And you get like 1 million pop-ups. You can't stop. Move them around, please. Oh, Blizzard. Oh, Blizzard. You are very silly. But I think once you found one, it finds it for all characters anyway. So I guess it's good for people who want to make new characters? I don't know. Protection Shrine. Hope it doesn't make any super noticeable difference. So I'd rather not be like suddenly OP. Can't turn the difficulty up anymore. When will it end? Will it ever end? I mean, it definitely doesn't increase it by that much, because I've had it... Yeah, look, item contribution 333. So most of it comes from your items anyway. So it's just a little tiny bonus. Claim all altars of Lilith. Yeah, I did it. That was me. That was me. Welcome back, Booster. I mean, the item's fine. I can just unequip them. But I can't undo the altars being claimed. I mean, if it gets rid of an annoying collectible, then fair enough. But it shouldn't, like, just completely redo your build without even giving you a warning. It's a bit of a big arena here. I'm a big brave bear. I'm a big brave bear.
Ah, you're here. Deckard is inside with your friend.
I'm a big brave bear.
The moment we stepped inside, Andariel grew desperate. But her screams are only a whisper now.
This is holy ground. Her influence will be weaker here.
Is everyone ready? What are we doing?
Up to Taissa, whether she'll join us, though.
Every part of me wants to walk through that storm and draw Elias's blood. But perhaps he is counting on my vengeance to lead me back to him, so he can finish what he started. It is safer for everyone if I stay.
No shame in that. It's the wise choice. We'll bring you his head.
Are you prepared? Tell me about Deckard Cain.
Ha! Hasn't told you much about himself, eh? I remember when you couldn't stop him from talking. We met several lifetimes ago. In Aranak, I believe. Or maybe Lutgalain. That's right. I was a sailor back then. And a handsome one, too. Deckard was always such an intense fellow. But kind and dependable. Took it upon himself to right any wrong he found. And we found many. To think I would find him here, of all places. Still just as intense, and still traveling with interesting company.
Are you prepared?
Are you? I hope you've lined your pockets with healing drafts. If not, help yourself to the ones I keep on old Isabella here. Storm's going to get worse, too. I can smell it. When it starts to kick up, we'll have to find something to shelter us, or there'll be nothing left of us but bones and stories.
No, now we just gotta... Fucking hell, all this is just meeting people in different places. Oh, Loraf is following us again, at least. Ugh. Skittering abomination. Why have you stopped here?
Just savoring the moment. This is going to be a trek to remember, eh, Deckard? I can't wait.
Okay. Seems like the map just ends. Go on then. No, we take damage as we go through it. Yeah. But I'm a bear. I'm a big brave bear. I'm a big brave bear.
The winds are turning angry.
Oh god.
Follow me.
Little tornadoes. Don't go through the goddamn tornado. The poor camel. Ugh.
Could it be? Ah! It is! The gods favor our journey, friends! Share a drink with me, Descartes. A toast to another life or death adventure.
No, I've had quite enough. It's all yours.
Ah, I won't turn down such generosity. Seems it's dying down. Onward!
Oh ho, ho ho. Onwards we go.
Storm's kicking up again. This way, quickly!
I'm following. Don't stop. Don't stop, don't stop. Ow. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop the beat. Everybody, move your body. Uh-oh, ain't safe in here.
No! Back! We need to go back!
What's wrong?
My pipe! I left my pipe back at the chapel! We must go back and get it!
Oh man, if you turn your back now, I'll be the first to bury a blade in it.
Bah! Fine. But I won't forget this betrayal, Descartes. You know I won't. Come on then.
Spin. 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 So this place is just completely uncharted. Ugh. Where you going? It's the sand pits from Star Wars.
We're being swarmed. Keep his up on our seat. It's time to move, eh? Follow me.
Pestilent Host. He's got quite a move on him, hasn't he?
Ah! Storm's not done with us yet! This way!
Oh, a building.
Ah, Deckard. Do you remember
Oh,
the
good
smell of
Deckard.
salt air on the ocean? No shade or devil could stand in our way. Been all across this world since then. Seen things you wouldn't believe. But it was never quite the same. Wandering without a direction, it was just waiting.
Aye. It's important to have something to walk towards.
One foot in front of the other, eh, old friend? If we stop walking, we die. Sounds like the winds have calmed.
Sounds like they've picked up, to me.
Stay close.
Urgh. My dogs do so much damage. Ooh. He just doesn't care, does he? Just walks straight through the enemies. The Outer Gardens.
Yeah, that wasn't half as dangerous as the others made it seem.
Oh, hello. Suddenly we have a map.
Look at this. To think such an intriguing place was hidden beyond the storm.
A relic from the old days of Kyrgyzstan, maybe. Lost to time until Elias seized it.
He must stole some treasure, eh?
Mashif, don't move. Don't speak to anyone. There is great danger lurking here.
You've grown fearful in your old age, my friend. But worry not. I will stay put.
Okay. Find the entrance to the Exalted Terrace with Lorath. Any secrets? Haven't seen any whispering chests. Haven't seen anybody online. Ever. Ever. Sturdy pants. Boots and pants and boots and pants. A chest. It's a trick. It was a trick. It was a trap. How could they do this to me? Tricksters. Unbelievable. Slain villager.
It was
there are
Master
people here.
Elias's hand that brought Lilith to Sanctuary, and it will be his hand that binds a lesser evil to our will. Imagine when we hold that kind of power.
These guys don't really seem bothered about our presence, do they?
You there? Wait.
What? Yes.
I haven't seen you before.
I'm a bear.
You just made it through the storm. By the Mother's grace.
Ah, new disciples. You've come at an auspicious time. Lilith recently graced us with her presence.
She was here.
Oh, it was magnificent. But do not worry. Perhaps Master Elias will give you a glimpse of her through the sightless eye. If he deems you worthy, go inside and present yourself to him.
Damn, this is worse than I thought. Elias has the sightless eye. It's ancient magic. He can see anywhere with it.
Like the thing from the observatory from Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Almost.
Our
Kind
flock
of.
has grown. Behold the wonders that the Mother has in store for you.
Inner Gardens. I feel like they would be a bit worried that I'm a werebear. They're summoning succubuses. Yep.
Go forth and stand in judgment before Master Elias. But show no fear, no hesitation.
Don't worry. We won't.
Blessed Mother, I will not fail you again. The maiden will walk this world.
Hello?
I knew you would come, Laura.
Been spying on us with the sightless eye, have you?
You think I would waste such magic on you? You're still just as narrow-minded as the day I left you. I will put you out of your misery, old man.
Oh, here we go. Seems pretty weak.
You should have stayed in that little cabin, hoarding your regrets.
It was a nice cabin.
I am beyond you.
You suck.
This is over.
Really? I doubt
We
it.
should find the sightless
It can't
eye
be.
while we still have
That was
time.
too easy.
We can't leave it with these fanatics.
Hold on. I see something. Blood petals.
Mephisto, Diablo, Baal. The ruination of sanctuaries and yet you doubt.
Only zealots and fools are completely certain, Mother. If we are to be saved, it will be by your hand.
will oppose the might of hell itself. Let the weak fend for themselves.
Andaria lives. The Horadrim die.
Whatever the cost.
Whatever the cost.
I had another vision. Lilith thinks the prime evils will destroy Sanctuary, and she's empowering people to stand against them.
That's why she and Elias are gathering followers. They're building a bloody army.
Yes, Laura.
There's the real Elias.
Threaten our existence, and we are doing something about it.
Elias? How are you still alive?
You will never understand what I have done for this world.
Uh-oh. This is the real boss. Champion of Lilith.
After all these years, this is the best you can do.
Pretty good though. You still sunk. You come back exactly the same as you were. Shit. He's gonna come back a third time. It's gonna be a third phase. Just keep beating you up then. Ah. The sightless eye.
We can't keep bashing our heads against him like this. He'll wear us down. We need to escape, but not without the sightless eye. If we can take it, that'll rob him of some power at least.
A big fat bear. Gossip Hall of the Mother.
In the mountains, the mother and I saw a village. The people, cold and hungry, prayed to a light that would give them no warmth. But in her presence, a new fire was stoked in their hearts. They would never go hungry or feel cold again.
For they had unlimited Pringles. Yeah. So if I don't do a pulverize for a while, it powers up, yeah. So spamming it is not a good idea. That's why it like can suddenly one-shot someone. If I missed them though. And it works for the basic skill as well. Yeah. That's why I suddenly do a load of damage with even a basic skill. So I'm super, super weak until I suddenly do a huge attack. $200 diamond fragments. Elias, are you here? There you are again. Hello.
You received her blessed communion. Open your heart to her. Embrace your nature.
Never, for I am a bear. Oh god, there's a lot of damage out of nowhere. Oh, what is he doing? Healing? Well, we're fighting you in a different place, so yes, that is a different outcome. Bonk.
That stench. Unnatural. Some kind of necromancy. Where did he find this power?
I was born with it, molded by it.
She took me to an ancient battlefield where thousands of our kind died at the hands of angel and demon. Never again will we suffer so, she proclaimed. And in her eyes, I saw a new world. A paradise where we will live free from the tyranny of the heavens and hell. Ours, if we have the strength to make it so.
Make it so. Quite similar to Darksiders in a way, isn't it? Because hell and heaven are not necessarily good or bad, they're just different factions. And we're apparently getting a new Darksiders, aren't we, at some point? But it's made by the same people who made the third one, so probably won't be like 2 or 1. Which would be a shame.
Are you looking for the eye, Loreth? Taking it will change nothing. It is too late to stop what Lilith has begun.
Ah, here we go. Here's the proper one. The Dickinson's real deal, you might say. Uh-oh. Explodies. There's more. Going down. Boosh.
Here it is. The Sightless Eye. Mashif can help us get the artifact far from this place. But we need to hurry before Elias returns. That opening over there is our best chance of escape.
Escape out the window? That's not a window. Did I see this? What on earth is this? This is new-ish.
A commission...
Oh, no.
And it quickly transforms into a guitar. On one side, you have a volume knob, a line out port, and a power button. Then on the other side, you have a wheel to adjust the tuning of the guitar. Then you can power it on and begin playing.
But what?
By default, it has some pre-made strum patterns.
So it's like Guitar Hero type of guitar.
As well as drum patterns to play through. I played around with it for a bit, and was able to play some stuff that wasn't awful.
It's just a MIDI
but
controller,
if you download
really.
the app on iPhone, you can get full fret customization and play whatever note you want.
I almost feel like this is harder than just learn the guitar. If you just learn the guitar, this is like you're going through so much hassle to learn a specific. It's basically a new instrument, a different instrument in itself. You know,
wherever your fingers are, and can assign different sounds. You're able to switch it over to piano.
I mean, the less hurt on your fingers things, I mean, that goes away literally after a couple days. Like, because... I fixed my bass, because I got a soldering kit for Christmas. So I've been playing the bass a lot. And the first few days, it really hurt, because sliding up and down on the thick strings, but now it's fine. Now it's fine. Bass. Bass. Long ass bass. Oof. Ooh.
And even bass guitar.
Oh, there you go. Bass. Bass.
You can easily switch the tempo of the drums.
Why does it take so long to come back? The Guitar Hero strummy bit.
You can easily switch the tempo of the drums, and even the style of the strum pattern. Then you also have the option to use the touch pads on the neck. You can strum across all of them, or even play a single string. It makes it feel closer to a normal guitar. But my favorite feature is how compact...
Why not have that? Why not have that bit nearer here, where you would actually strum the strings?
But But my favorite feature is how compact and portable it is. It folds up nice and small, and you can take it with
throw
you
it in
anywhere.
the fire because it's a piece of shit.
I even took it with me camping and relaxed by the campfire and played some fun music.
But
It's
you've
super
still got
easy to
you've
use.
got to know.
Makes
Well, I
a
guess you
beginner.
don't need to know the chords.
It's
You
on the
don't need.
neck.
You don't need to know the shape of the chords, but you still need to know. You know what chord progressions you want to play.
You can strum across all of them,
which I guess is what the app's
registers
for.
wherever your finger to use. It makes a beginner like me probably still have some fun playing around with this. But in my opinion, this is great for beginners. If you have the iPhone app, you can even load in your favorite songs.
I mean, if it gets you into actually playing the guitar, and I guess or music in general, and you learn chords and all that, progressions,
and do some
then
karaoke.
Fair enough.
It'll show you the notes to play, and it scrolls with you as you play it. Not to mention, having a live representation of the notes played helps me understand the guitar a little more and learn how to play. The only downsides I see is that it's only available on iOS. Without it, you don't have full features of the guitar.
What?
Also, if you try to pick up the guitar from the neck alone, the weight of the body may make it fold.
There should be like a locking thing, a locking nut or something.
But other than that, it's been a great experience. I've loved bringing it along with me and playing some nice tunes wherever I go.
2, 3, 4.
I feel like the timing would be really weird on that. But you've got to learn the internal strumming pattern and when to actually activate it.
Konnichiwa, minasan. Well done, and I was absolutely blown away. So today I'm so happy to get my hands on this factor and this part, which is exactly how a guitar works, right? You play the chord, you press the chord that you want to play on your left hand, on your right hand, you decide to strum it or play it. And this really mimics the experience of playing a guitar. That's why I'm so impressed at this. Let's turn it on. So you have the on-off button over here.
I'm not sure.
Right, just hold
Man,
it.
I'm not sure.
Voila! I love this. I like that it's not just turning on. There's even this part on the here where you can play individual strings. So it's really something quite incredible.
Yeah, that should be down where this is really.
When I first saw it. Okay, so that's the Liber Live guitar. To make this a bit easier, I'm going to use a strap so I can do a bit. Once you do that, with the app. So I have my iPad on, as you can see here, and it's way too fast. I'm gonna a couple of things that you can do here. There's A, there's B, which basically tells you what strumming pattern it is. And here you can see my BPM is way too So they have many different kinds of very involved in trying to hit a good beat. I'll show you what it means, okay? The next range, you really need to you carry.
But it's just chords, right. It's not individual notes, is it? That's the thing, so you can't play, well... Or can you program it to just play the individual note?
And so forth. And guitar, you have a sticker that's overlaid, but it's really telling you this is C, D minor, E minor, F, and G.
I just feel like it overcomplicates the whole thing, you know. I think it preys on people who think that guitar is too hard or hurts. I don't really think it hurts for like 2 days.
What are these? It takes a little bit of music to know that very well. You can, and how do you know if it sound like? Cause it was always you.
But the playing experience will not transition over to an actual guitar, you know. So if you can play this, you will not be able to play a normal guitar.
Turning blue.
Like a yeah. So
if you,
I almost feel like they should make it so it plays exactly the same as the guitar, but without hurting. You know.
Do badly, the instrument will tell you, and that's the fun part of the instrument. Is that this, and I can keep time. So
might as well play a keytar. How do you even spell keytar? Is that how you spell keytar? Keytar. Well, you need a keytar. It's only a keytar because you hold it like a guitar. It's not really anything like a guitar, apart from it has the vibrato bit on it up here. That bit.
Hi, this is Dustin from Roland, Canada. I'm here at the Roland Inspiration Center with Long & McQuaid, and I'm going to be showing you the brand new AX Edge. The AX Edge is a new keytar from Roland. It's feature-packed in terms. Now,
who actually uses keytars though? Prince. Oh dear. Keytar users. Who uses a keytar? Paul McCartney. Since the early 1960s. When were they invented? Stevie Wonder. Really? Edgar Winter. Herbie Hancock. Donald Fagen of Steely Dan. Oh yeah, Devo. What do I think of the new 50 series GPUs? 5070 as powerful as a current 4090. Is it though? Is it though? Only because of like the new AI features and, you know, multi-frame generation and stuff like that. It won't be actually as powerful on paper, like, you know, performance-wise, side by side, using the same technology and stuff. Raw power. I mean, they're still too expensive. They don't have enough VRAM still. 5070 only has 12 gigs, which I think is probably just scraping by on what is enough. Just. But my my card has 16 gigs, and games use like 13 gigs routinely, so the 5070, it's not really good enough to max out texture quality and stuff at 1440p. But also AMD announced the new graphics card, and FSR 4 is going to be exclusive to it because it's got like an actual hardware solution, upscaling solution, so you're going to have to buy the new one if you want FSR 4. So they're doing an Nvidia that there with DLSS and all that. But I think the actual 5090 is going to be significantly more powerful, unless that's also using bullshit, you know, bullshit like here.
The highlight of the DTI or another ghosts on them. FrameGen and AI-assisted ray tracing are doing a lot of heavy lifting here.
Yeah.
Jensen gave us a bit of insight into this.
Like the new FrameGen. But FrameGen, I really don't like it. Every time I've used it, it feels awful. There's so much more input lag.
It's telling us that out of the about 33 million pixels in his demo, while I'm supposed to be just showing jitters and blurs if I move around, it's not as clear as the rest of it. Taken with a grain of salt. I mean, obviously, that's going to be with DLSS version 4. Obviously, that's going to be using their new MFG, or multi-frame generation, at 4x. That feature is limited to 50 series cards and is powered by AI.
Multi-frame gen.
Obviously, the situation might change depending on the resolution you're running. I mean, 4K needs a fair bit of VRAM, so can a few hundred more CUDA cores net such a wild performance boost? Especially with so much less VRAM? It's a
12 gigs, 12 gigs, 12 gigs of VRAM. Doesn't the Intel one have like 16 gigs for like $250? That's Intel. I don't even know what it's called though. Intel Arc B58. No, 12 gigs. 12 gigs of RAM for how much? MSRP £300. So like half the price, and you're getting the same amount of VRAM on Intel. Nvidia. I don't even know if it's like, is it actually any good? Intel Arc B58. Overhead issues.
Due to dry the time, rather we prefer the Ryzen 5 26. So for this video, it's really simple. Product you can, our 9800. Using the 9800X 3D, it's able to match or even slightly edge out the RTX 40. Of what Harbour Canucks found, and I'll only give you the short version because really you should go check out their video. It has a lot more testing than what I've done in this video. This is a quick follow-up video, bit of a sanity check to see if what they found was accurate and does it apply to other CPUs. So it's complementary content, let's say, and I'm giving them full credit for discovering this issue, at least as it pertains to the B580. And what they found was, in more CPU demanding games, the Arc B580 dropped a considerable amount of performance when paired with a low-end CPU.
Yes,
much more so.
Because games are like really CPU heavy now. But like, for me, ray tracing is still not a selling point because it doesn't look much better for the performance hit, even on Nvidia, where the performance hit is way less. It's still not worth it. So if you're just going to turn it off anyway, you might as well not use Nvidia because they're less performant with ray tracing off. Like for instance in this, can I is there like a frame rate counter in game? Or do I need to turn it on outside of it? Limit cutscene FPS. View distance. Well, the ray tracing here. Right, hang on a minute. Let's see if I can get this open without it breaking it. So let's have a look here. There we go. So 113 frames a second without ray tracing on. Now the ray tracing in this actually looks worse than default. .39 frames a second. Oh god, and OBS is like dying because of it. 8 frames a second. That can't be right. Holy moly. Hang on, turn that off. 5 frames a second. 6 frames a second. 4 frames a second. 5 frames a second. I mean, and it looks basically identical or worse, because I think some of the shadows actually look worse in some bits. Oh, turn it off quick, Jesus. Blah. And there we go. Now we're back to normal. I mean, it's just ridiculous when, like, even like Alan Wake 2, I played a bit of that before the last DLC came out. I turned like all of the ray tracing features on, and the reflections still look like shit. Like the mirrors looked awful, whereas we had like proper working mirrors in like Hitman 1 in like 2000. Hitman 1 mirror. Hitman.
In Hitman contracts, during the traditions of the trade mission, if you head into this hotel room and stare into the mirror, this will happen.
Yeah, look, actual working mirrors, like
in
where
Hitman
they
contracts,
completely
during the
reflect
traditions of the
it
trade
real
mission,
time.
if you head into this hotel room and stare into the mirror, this will happen.
Whereas in Alan Wake 2, they look like shit, even with ray tracing on. They look like a blurry mess. I can't even spell mirror. But look at that. This is a smeary, blurry mess. And it runs like arse. Baby steps. But why invent a whole new technology? Well, why not invent? Why start using a new technology in the gaming field? Because it's been used previously and was invented before. That is so expensive, money-wise and performance-wise, and looks worse. It's been 6 years. 6 years. 7 years since Nvidia actually introduced it, and it's still rubbish. There are so many other technologies that just get completely disbanded and disregarded if it's not good within a year or two, but this somehow is sticking around and causing games to just look worse and run worse. Doom 3 has better mirrors. Max Payne 2 had proper mirrors, I think. Max Payne 1 had proper mirrors. How can I not spell mirrors? I can't spell mirrors. Is there mirrors in this? Maybe it's only Max Payne 2 that had proper mirrors. Sniper in mirror bug. Yeah, literally in the first room. There's a working mirror. Oh, I had this glitch when I played it a while ago. I had this bug happen where Vinny got stuck. You get stuck here. What, you alt tab and it fixes it? Huh. Well, I wish I'd known that when I played it. Escape out the window. Is Act 3 complete yet?
Put pressure here.
Oh no! He was stabbed.
It seems I've lost a step in my old age, eh, Deckard?
No!
You made it. Did you kill that sorcerer fellow?
Don't talk. The storm was broken. We'll get you out of here.
Oh, it's a shame. I got mine. Just a hair too late. Sneaky devil poked me in the back. skewered like a quill rat. So it goes. Deckard.
Aye. So it goes. They'll be coming.
Just gonna leave the body.
Sightless eye. We need a safe place to study it.
You could put it on the back of the
Use it
camel.
against them. We'll meet at the desert chapel. Go.
Go.
Did you kill him?
More than once, in fact. Trouble is, he won't stay dead.
He is more powerful than I thought. I underestimated him.
So did I. But we took something important from him, at least. The sightless eye. I think he was using it to commune with Lilith from afar.
A powerful piece of magic.
And dangerous. Perhaps we can use it to our advantage. Give me some time to study it. The prime evils were reforming. Hell was coming. But Elias was not the answer to anyone's prayers. If you want to take the measure of someone, you judge them by their deeds, not their words. Simple as that. Elias preached of saving the world while standing atop a mountain of corpses. Then there was the Wanderer. Everything Elias was not. Tainted by Lilith's blood, and yet able to resist her corruption. That was what I witnessed in the Wanderer's deeds. And that was when I started to think that perhaps together, we could keep the evil at bay. Must have been gruesome.
Da, 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 da.
No more gruesome than the rest of Sanctuary's underbelly.
Feeling better?
I can shut out Andario's whispers most of the time, but not always.
Better a whisper than having her walk the world again. Andariel is part of Lilith and Elias's plan. But how? What do we know so far?
Lilith made a deal with Astaroth.
A demon who served her father. Interesting choice of ally.
And she has a key to hell.
A place where she's seen as a traitor. So why would she go? And is she already there? We need answers. Elias used the
Complete
Sightless
Act
Eye to
3!
contact Lilith.
Yay!
Perhaps it can help us. Bring it here, would you? It's risky, but we haven't got a choice. Are you ready? Picture Lilith in your mind and gaze into the eye.
You sure about this? Oh! Hello.
My father's essence.
is reforming.
How do you know?
I feel it. Like 1,000 old wounds ripped open again. He is still weak. Vulnerable. I must strike before he can resist.
Make his power yours. The other lords will.
She knows I'm watching.
What happened?
She saw me.
She knows we're looking for her. Only a matter of time before she comes after us.
Not necessarily.
What do you mean?
What if I go after her?
Mephisto is reforming. And Lilith aims to take his power while he is still weak.
So, that's what you've been preparing for. All right, old man. Think. Think! If she takes Mephisto's power, she'll become like a prime evil herself. She'll be able to conquer hell and sanctuary alike. I have an idea how to stop her. But for it to work, we'll need the help of an old ally. Deliver this message to Donan.
Donan?
He'll have gone to Kyovashad for guidance.
I get a mount yet? Meet Donan at the Cathedral of Light. Prying the eye. Ooh.
After everything brushed aside.
I have a letter for you.
Good news for once, I hope.
It's from Lorath.
Oh, wonderful. Lord. Lilith. Entering hell. It's Soulstone. What? Is he serious?
What does it say?
He didn't tell you? No, of course not. That would require some basic degree of consideration. It's written in our code. He sent a plan. Though calling it that is generous. He wants to imprison Lilith with my Soulstone. The one that held Astaroth.
Can it work?
Certainly not. The stone needs to be attuned first. And he will need an expert for that.
Lorath thinks that expert is you.
Then he is even more foolish than I thought. Go to the Horadric Vault, will you? I'll dig up what he needs. You can deliver it. And maybe then he'll leave me alone.
Enter the Horadric Vault at Mistral Woods. Have I been there already? Vision. I'm a bear. Can't go through there. Oh my god. We could be friends. We are alike, you and I. Guys are tough. Boosh. Oh, get away. Have I done that dungeon before? Yeah, I remember being here. It's like an archive. Yeah, maybe. Have you found your things?
Haven't even gone in yet. We have an intruder. It's not like that. She's but a child.
Oh, yeah.
You brought a child? Here? It was she who brought me, actually.
Open the study door. She's not a child.
Watch where you swing that staff. It's not a toy.
Who is he?
He once lived in this vault. The one you're trespassing in. Explain yourself.
I'm a student, conducting research on the Haradrim. What's left of you all, anyway?
A student, huh? You have a teacher? Don't tell me Loreth has taken another apprentice.
I don't need a teacher to study. Lilith threatens Sanctuary as we speak. I need to prepare for that. With or without help.
You? Against Lilith? Well, I came to get my things. I pray they were free from your meddling.
Monster Hunter Wilds Open Beta Test 2 is planned February 16th to February 9th and February 13th to February 16th. Well, at least I can see how it runs on my new CPU, because it is a very CPU-intensive game.
The primevals may be subdued, but they can never be ended.
Why does nobody take the threat of Lilith coming back seriously? I mean, all of these people did all this in their lifetime, and yet people are like, meh, don't be ridiculous. You're scaremongering.
I used to be like that girl. Had more dreams than I knew what to do with. Let me unseal this. Chakid. Chespit Hilm. The stone will need to be attuned to Lilith before Loreth marches up to her. It won't hold her well otherwise. I put together some notes on the process before I left.
Bats. Tidy desk. Haphazard desk. Hold me closer, tidy desk.
Workshop. Loreth, Elias, and I would spend days on end cooped up in here, experimenting, debating, holding us back with our own imaginations. and how much of each other we could tolerate. First things first, Lorath will need my notes. Soulstone magic is treacherous, even in the most skilled hands.
The mage Donan has proved to be a wonderful addition to our order. The man has knowledge in spades. Any topic, even the most mundane, becomes profound.
Damn spiders! Always find a way in.
You have. We've made solid discoveries in the short time we've spent together. I suspect many more to come.
But I think I'm done with Monster Hunter Iceborne and World in general for now. I may check out the other one on PC, or I may just wait for the new one to come out. Don't want to burn myself out on it, because I've played a lot of it.
Lilith hails from her father's domain. Hatred. That's the essence Lorath will need for the attunement. I kept a map. Somewhere. Here. All the places Mephisto's hatred yet lingers. There's just one last thing.
And I guess we'll see if Wilds follows in the footsteps of Iceborne and has more story and characters. Seems like it from the beta. It seems like they're trying to have a more story-focused game, relatively. Is that your heraldic amulet on the table?
Yes. I bet Lorath still wears his. The Order's mission was his lifeblood. I couldn't give up my life for it. Not like him. I wanted to be a man. I left to chase family, fellowship, glory. And for what? You saw how that ended. My son.
My boy.
I can't do it. It wouldn't work anyway.
Donan.
You don't understand. The stuff soul stones are made of, they're old as the eternal conflict itself. With magic so primordial, you need faith. You need spirit. I have none.
What you lack in faith, you have in allies.
Who? You?
Yes. You're the only one who can help us.
Unfortunately, you may be right. I can't make any promises. Really. But I can try. For you two, I'll try. Let's hear what the old man has to say.
What was that noise? Why are we the only ones trying to deal with this threat? We're like a ragtag bunch of dudes trying to stop the demons of hell and heaven from destroying Sanctuary. Welcome to the foyer. Narelle, what have you been up to?
This place is a treasure trove. Look at this masterpiece. Kalha's beyond the veil of the southern jungles.
You're familiar with Kalha's work?
She's brilliant. One of my favorites.
Mine as well.
Have you read her treatises? Never mind. You can tell me on the road.
On the road?
I'm going to help you. I know the Haradrim's ways. Your magic. Even that coded writing system you use. And don't tell me it's too dangerous. Lilith took my mother. I'll do whatever it takes to stop her.
That's a good speech. Might even convince the man you should be telling it to. Come on. I'm headed to him.
But your Haradrim, isn't this your vault?
It was once. Now, I suppose time will tell.
Meet with your allies at the Forsaken Chapel. Well, I think I'm going to stop Diablo 4 here for today. We got through Act 3. I thought I'd get the amount, but I guess that comes a little bit later.